The Engage for Success framework resulted from a study that was done in the UK 15 years ago around what makes for good employee engagement and what how much better off would the UK economy be if British businesses got better at it. And they came up with this wonderful, simple structure that can be used in any business. It's a really good framework for small businesses because it's really simple. The 4 pillars are, firstly, that there's a strong strategic narrative. So that strategic narrative is about, we have a purpose. People know why they come to work here and what we're trying to do, what we're trying to achieve. There's a history, people understand where we've come from and how we've got to where we are. And there's a plan so people can see where we're going. So they're the components of the strategic narrative. And one of the things I use in that space is the Simon Sinek Golden Circle, the why, how, what, which fits really beautifully in there. Engaging management is about giving people clarity around their roles and performance expectations, so you can see the connection there to role clarity as a psychosocial hazard, or the lack thereof. So it's giving people that clarity. It's providing them with the tools, resources, the time to be successful, and it's coaching them to be the best they can be. So they're the components of it, and that sort of fits with our coaching model that I'll come to. The third one is employee voice. So this is a psychological safety piece. It's about whether I have a complaint or I have an idea or I have a story to tell, as long as I'm respectful, I can put my hand up and be confident that I'll get a fair hearing and response. And the fourth one is organisational integrity, which is simply we live our values, we do what we say we will do. There's no gap between the rhetoric and the reality. Now, if you do those 4 things, you're going to have a pretty good culture and you're going to have a pretty good business.